The question is, does the Bible have information that can help to explain why what may be the most profound public miracle of Jesus' ministry is absent from 3 of the 4 Gospels? The answer to this mystery is related to a similar omission that the first 3 Gospels also make. Missing persons. Strangely enough, it turns out that there is another figure who is equally prominent in the life of Jesus who is also nowhere to be found in the first 3 Gospels. Is this simply a coincidence? 2 of the most significant people in the life and ministry of Jesus are found in the 4th Gospel and only the 4th Gospel. None of the first 3 Gospels directly mentions either of them, even though they both are important figures in Jesus' life and even though leaving them out of the text could appear to be a momentous oversight. Nevertheless, the fact remains that both figures are treated similarly by the writers of the first 3 Gospels. Like Lazarus, the unique associate of Jesus who is anonymously identified as the one whom Jesus loved appears only in the 4th Gospel, neither Lazarus of Bethany nor this unnamed disciple is explicitly mentioned in the first 3 Gospels. Surprisingly, the first 3 Gospels even omit the unnamed other disciple, whom Jesus loved when they are reporting events where the 4th Gospel tells us this other disciple was present. Examples of this will be presented in the brief Bible study to come. Is the biblical evidence that can provide a possible answer as to why Lazarus and the one whom Jesus loved both appear as substantial figures in the life of Jesus in the 4th Gospel, but neither of them is mentioned in the first 3 Gospels? Yes, there is, and the following study, which relies on nothing but the Bible, will demonstrate this. The omission of Jesus raising Lazarus from the dead was not an oversight by the writers of the first 3 Gospels, nor does this omission suggest that this miracle did not occur as some Bible critics have tried to assert. The miracle of the raising of Lazarus was known to the other 3 Gospel writers. Thus, their omission of this event was not an accident, it was intentional. Lazarus Come Forth is a free printable Bible study that quotes only Scripture and presents the biblical evidence showing a. why the one whom Jesus loved and Jesus' friend Lazarus are both notably absent from 3 of the 4 Gospels, and b. why these 2 key Bible figures, who appear only in the 4th Gospel, never appear in Scripture at the same time. Read, Lazarus, raised from the dead, and then, printable Bible study on Lazarus, print copies of this study, the Bible on Lazarus, Bible facts on Lazarus, friend of Jesus the rich man and Lazarus, related to Lazarus of Bethany. Note, quotation marks are reserved in this study to identify portions of Scripture are quoted herein. Lazarus Come Forth, copyright 2006, 2011 by J. Phillips. All rights reserved. Copies may be reproduced in any language if they have the full, unaltered text of this work and are not sold for profit. Excerpts from all uses of this material must cite LazarusComeForth.com and be for non-commercial purposes. Electronic excerpts are limited to 200 words. This Bible study is free, but please do not take material from this site to post it on other sites, as we may make updates or corrections and do not want older versions posted elsewhere. Instead, encourage others to study this issue and post links to LazarusComeForth.com to help others find this study when they search for information on this topic. Contact info@LazarusComeForth.com with any questions. Read the free airbook, listen online, email this site to others, answers to FAQ, submit questions, book reviews. Your comments, sign up for updates, contact us, study links, to do, home, The Disciple Whom Jesus Loved.com, P.O. Box 83, La Grange, Illinois 605257084508255 or 7708426370. Email us at info@tdwjl.com. Site created by Apex Coding Incorporated.